other wrestler in my corner. You ever see her is
here comes a forgotten son. The following contest is an elimination chamber match. Making his way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jackson Riker. What an intimidating. This is an all-star field for this match.
Man, why you get offline? Alright, since it's... Wait a minute, guys. Who's this? Oh! Oh, look who it is!
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
That's not who I'm playing as, guys. What am I going to watch him again? Yay!
The powerful Bobby Lashley. And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Becky Lynch recently announced that she is pregnant in real life. Many fans were shocked by this announcement, but fans were very confused about the way Seth Rollins reacted on Raw to the news of his fiancée, Becky Lynch, being pregnant. Some fans believed that Seth Rollins might have been distraught and upset about not winning the WWE Championship at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, or possibly he was upset about Becky being pregnant. But now there are rumors circulating that confirm that Seth Rollins was indeed upset over Becky's pregnancy and not his loss of Money in the Bank to Drew McIntyre. And the reason why Seth is upset about Becky's pregnancy is because he knows the secret truth, which is that he is not the father of Becky's baby. So today I will count down the top 5 rumored plans for the Becky Lynch pregnancy storyline. Becky Lynch recently appeared on Monday Night Raw, and she had some good news and bad news. The bad news was that she had to secretly put up the Raw Women's Championship in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder. When John Cena made his return to wrestling on Friday Night SmackDown, he had his trademark hat and never took it off. This may have been because John's hair looks a bit different than it usually does. John's natural hair color is brown, but for the last few months, he has been coloring his hair jet black. John has been doing this for a film role, and for anyone who has recently said that John looks different as of late, they would be right, as for the first time, he's had black hair. But as soon as John is finished filming the movie, he will go back to the hair color that fans are used to. The only question is whether it will be in time for his match with the Fiend Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 36, because it could mean
who is coming up?
So for the first time, with dark
Forgotten son is Shinsuke Naka.
business, there are many different male wrestlers who wear makeup, including the Phenom himself, The Undertaker. Whether you notice it or not, The Undertaker currently wears eyeliner to try and add a layer of darkness to his character, which he's admitted that he usually borrows eyeliner from his wife. Seth Rollins has made some changes to his character over the past few months, ever since he turned heel and formed a new faction with Murphy and AOP. But some fans have noticed a subtle change that has confused them. Seth Rollins now wears one black glove when he appears on television. Fans are wondering why Seth started wearing the one glove. The reason why is because because Seth Rollins injured a finger on his right hand. It is not really difficult to wrestle with a bandage on one of his fingers. So Rollins decided that it would be much easier to wrestle with a glove on his right hand, so the bandage would not fall off during matches. Seth also believes that wearing just one glove instead of two gloves makes his character come off as eccentric and weird for only wearing one glove instead of two, which fits his strange new heel gimmick. The Fiend Bray Wyatt not only wears a mask, but he also wears makeup. Bray paints the area around his eyes, as well as his eyelids. He does this to make the Fiend character even more menacing and frightening. The only problem with wearing the dark paint is that it tends to start coming off during matches. And the longer the match, the more the makeup.
Who's next?
And reveal the real.
Oh, I'm complaining to him.
Noticeable back when Bray wrestled under a red light, but as soon as the red light was gotten rid of, the fans began to notice the dark face paint melt away during his matches, and Bray's real face began to show. And although it does somewhat take away from the Fiend character, knowing that he wears makeup, there isn't much that can be done, as wrestlers from the past who wore face paint had similar problems, where during matches, their face paint would begin to come off. If Bray were to stop wearing makeup, the switch should have been made prior to getting rid of the red light. And now that fans are used to Bray Wyatt wearing makeup around his eyes, he has no choice but to keep it and deal with fans now knowing that he wears makeup. Braun Strowman recently debuted his new hairstyle during the contract signing for his match against Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Many fans
Dad coming.
hairstyle change to his usual hairstyle.
Oh guys, this is bad for
Of simply his hair back into a ponytail, a look that he
the best in the world is here.
matches. The reason why Braun dramatically changed his hairstyle is pretty clear now.
God, I'm overloaded.
Due to Braun's ever-growing bald spot on the back of his head, and wearing his hair in a ponytail was no longer hiding his bald spot because of how big it has been getting as of late. So the Monster Among Men decided to change things up and hired a personal hairdresser to give him a makeover and help cover up his bald spot.
Oh, Jeff Hardy, no.
Like this
Please, Jeff, I know you're the champion, but please.
much like he had just stepped out of a salon in the 1980s.
Let's get out the free Shinsuke, yep.
It doesn't seem to be
Shinsuke, you're about to be dead.
much as he had hoped.
I told you, Shinsuke.
This McMahon is well into his 70s, and his hair has gone completely gray, and it seemed that Vince was comfortable showing the world that he was indeed getting older by not coloring his hair and letting it be naturally gray. But as of late, it seems that Vince is no longer comfortable having gray hair, as he has started
And
to look more like
CM Punk hit it, and he does hit it. Oh,
now knows that he has gray hair, so why would he start coloring it?
my.
The answer could be as simple as not wanting stockholders to think that the head of the company is a man who by the end of the decade will be close to 90, and by coloring his hair, maybe he can fool stockholders that he's not as old than he actually is. Aging is something that all people must deal with, and for Edge, who returned to wrestling at the age of 47, wasn't afraid to show fans just how much he aged during his 9 years away from wrestling. Edge not only had gray hair in his beard, but during his absence, he also developed bags underneath his eyes, which most people get as they age. But for Edge, age is simply a number, and he's out to prove everyone who says that he's too old to wrestle wrong. For many wrestlers, being married is as good as it gets. And for some married wrestlers, they want to show their commitment to their wife, whether they are wrestling in a match or doing a promo. These wrestlers do this by wearing a black rubber ring on their ring finger, which takes the place of their real wedding ring. This is in part due to the fact that it's unsafe for wrestlers to wear an actual metal ring while wrestling in matches, as many people have been injured when the metal ring they are wearing gets caught on something. Some of the male wrestlers who opt to show their love for their wife when performing in the ring include Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Eric Rowan, Edge, and Eric of the Viking Raiders. For these wrestlers, love is the only thing truly worth fighting for, and they are not afraid of showing it. It's no secret that Vince McMahon is a fan of big male wrestlers who have great physiques, as these wrestlers will usually get the bigger pushes over smaller wrestlers. Case in point, Murphy. As of late, Murphy has received a major push being paired with Seth Rollins, and Vince McMahon believes that Murphy has what it takes to be a major star in the company. And one of the things that Vince likes most about Murphy is his muscular physique, but especially his abnormally large pectoral muscles. Murphy has some of the biggest pectoral muscles of any male wrestler in the company. And while some fans might find Murphy's huge pectoral muscles a bit strange looking, Murphy has no plans of changing his workout routine to reduce the size of these muscles, because without them, he may have never received the big push that he is currently receiving. Braun Strowman
Get it.
Hart when his longtime girlfriend Camille broke up with him in 2019 and began dating NWA wrestler Bram, who was once married to Charlotte Flair. And Camille herself has also joined NWA. Word is that Braun was completely blindsided when Camille broke up with him, because he thought that things were going great, and there was even talk of them getting married. Instead, Braun's whole world was destroyed, but today, the monster among men seems to be recovering from his broken heart, as he is currently dating NXT superstar Raquel Gonzalez. Prior to marrying former WWE superstar Sable, Brock Lesnar was engaged to a fitness model named Nicole McLean. Brock and Nicole were madly in love with each other and planned to get married and spend the rest of their lives together. And then Brock met Sable, and he quickly fell in love with the WWE superstar. Brock soon decided to call off his engagement to Nicole and broke up with her. Reports are that Nicole was shocked by Brock breaking up with her and canceling their wedding. Even though Brock left Nicole completely heartbroken, she was able to recover and start a new life without the Beast incarnate. Nicole left the world of fitness modeling and became a wildly successful outdoor enthusiast, and has appeared on several TV shows where she was able to show off the love that she has for the outdoors. Shortly after Brock broke up with Nicole, she met a different man and was soon married. And it seems that even without Brock, Nicole has managed to live happily ever after. Mandy Rose is currently in a relationship with Dolph Ziggler, both in real life and on TV, while Mandy's tag team partner, Sonya Deville, is dating a model named Ariana. Many years ago, Mandy was dating a man named Mike. Mike was one of Mandy's first boyfriends, and the two had a very long relationship, which was highlighted on Total Divas, briefly for one season. By the time Mandy Rose joined the WWE main roster, Mandy had broken up with Mike, and eventually, Mandy started dating former NFL player and current NXT wrestler Tino Sabatelli in 2018. Mandy and Tino appeared on the red carpet for the 2018 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Not too soon after that red carpet appearance, they broke up, and as for Mandy's tag team partner Sonya Deville, in 2017, Sonya started dating former NXT wrestler Sahara Schreiber. Sahara is also well known for once dating Seth Rollins. The relationship between Sonya Deville and Sahara Schreiber lasted for several months, but eventually, Sonya broke up with Sahara, and Sonya quickly moved on to dating Ariana. One of the highest profile breakups in wrestling history was between John Cena and Nikki Bella. But since then, John has started dating a new woman named Shay, and he has been seeing her for over a year. But between the time of his breakup with Nikki Bella and dating Shay, he was rumored to have dated multiple women, including one of his co-stars, the Transformers movie Bumblebee actress Amy Steinfeld. That John and Haley had an off-screen romance that carried on for several months, even after the camera stopped rolling, and continued through their press tour. But once Bumblebee was released,
See, guys, I knew I will win.
their schedules were just too different to have a real relationship. Drew McIntyre is currently married to his wife Caitlyn, but this is not Drew's first.
We are.
Brad, you gotta get up. It's back. The Havoc is back. Turbocharge. It's all different. It's changed.
Turbocharge.
No, it's not Havoc, Brad.
He's gonna Welcome back to Apex Legends, everyone, and today I've got myself 2 Predators because I just want to take it chill, don't I, boys? You guys gonna carry me on your president?
Gotcha. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah, good. You better carry me because I'm gonna do 0 damage. I'm literally gonna do 0 damage, and if I die, we lose. I mean, like, if I'm not there for the last battle, you can respawn me, but I gotta be there.
You're always useless. It's nothing different. It's just the same as every other video, Brad. Let's do it.
Yes, it is. See, I don't know. Would you guys act? Oh my god, look at that heirloom. One stretchy boy. Do you think it's gonna look like that, Max, if I open it?
Oh, you better open it just to see.
Oh, yes, give me that
Oh, you
shit.
better open it. Actually, maybe you should wait.
No, I'm opening it. I'm sorry.
Maybe
Oh,
you should wait.
heirloom. It's here, Max. We finally got it. We're gonna equip
How
all
much
of
did
it.
that cost you?
How much did it cost? Do not look into the finer details. It's so fun. It's beautiful. Oh, let's equip this bad boy. Yes, too much wit. I am.
No way, guys. I still know I'm streaming, so you don't want to tell me.
So apparently there's a lot of secret animations. If there's like a little pork chop or poke someone's eyes out. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and
kinda like that,
belly
honestly.
some people. You know, get them low if that gun them down. Who knows? Oh, let's go. Give me that hair, that ramen hair.
I want to eat it. I want to put it in my
Money in the Bank NXT. I already make that one.
But all the hair is so tasty.
Would you like my DNA, Max?
Give me that DNA. Give me that RNA. Oh, genetics.
Look at me.
I want to see
Look at that. It's a trophy. Just
the maps you guys made in all the Thunderdome.
it's our favorite place. The gauntlet. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna favorite this thing.
Trophy on me? It's behind me, I think. Like the Wraith does with the knife.
Yeah, no, I see it.
What the? Welcome back to Apex Legends, everyone. And today, the swimming buddy, I'm gonna save you. If you're drowning. Excuse me. Welcome back to Apex Legends, everyone. And today we got ourselves the Twitch.
Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna favorite this one, guys.
Apparently there's been a breakout of the autism center. How many got loose? Just the worst one, mate. Probably the one that started all this. SCP-3. It could be anywhere. What the f*** is that, dude? Whoa, calm down. No. Give me the knife. Oh, shit! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god, okay. You know what? I'm just fucking getting out of here.
Come on, guys, I can play the